You want yourself a karaoke machine. And I think you're the perfect man to have won that, Keith.
Do you?
I do. Let's play for the one to win middle line. Okay, so you're now playing for the middle line on your card. The first person who can cover all those numbers will get themselves a super-duper prize, I promise. Now, this time you answer questions on categories that are over my right shoulder. They are complete the quotes, Bonnie Langford, or all Bonnie Langford, Cabbages and Kings, and working titles. If you give me a right answer, you get to choose the following category, but if it is fingers on buzzers again, all right. Keith, you won the four corners, so you can choose the first heading. What would you like?
Complete the quotes.
Complete the quotes. You've got to complete these quotes for me. Are you ready? You're a better man than I. Keith.
Gungadin.
Martin Navratilova. It is Gungadin, Keith. Now we're coming in under six, and you can choose a fresh heading. What do you want?
I'll go for working titles.
Working titles. Now, these are all original titles of well-known books, films, or TV shows. Was War and Peace originally called All's Well That Ends Well, or The Tale of Two Cities? Jim. All's Well That Ends Well. Jim, it was a good guess, and any employers will be pleased to see it. All right. 36, figure heading, what do you want?
Cabbages and Kings.
Cabbages and Kings. Can you guess what this is about?
Cabbages and Kings, I think.
Yeah, I told you he was smart. Which king was shot by an arrow in the New Forest? Jim.
Harold.
It was William II, mate. I'd have given you the options. You're frozen out, you can answer this, and we stay with Cabbages and Kings. Which King Edward had his coronation postponed because he had appendicitis, the 5th or the 7th? Keith.
Edward VII.
He's right, mate. Edward VII had appendicitis on the side, and Edward VIII had Mrs. Simpson on the side. We'll cover your second, Keith, and you can forget him. What do you want?
I'll go for working titles.
Working titles, working titles. Was Coronation Street originally titled The Cat Still on the Roof, Rover's Return, or Florizel Street? Lindsay?
Rover's Return?
No, it was Florizel Street. You should change your mind, Lindsay. I've told you. And we stay with working titles. Was the novel Treasure Island originally called Pieces of Eight or The Sea Cook? Jim?
Pieces of Eight.
Jim, it's The Sea Cook. You're frozen out, Jim. Lindsay, you're back in and we'll stay with working titles. Was the comic strip Dick Tracy originally called Plainclothes Tracy or Spacey Tracy? Lindsay?
Plainclothes Tracy.
Did you change your mind then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right. Pick a heading, Lindsay.
Bonnie Langford.
Bonnie Langford, all right. Who made their show business debut aged only 3 months? Was it Charlie Chaplin, Kylie Minogue, or Bonnie Langford? Jim?
Charlie Chaplin.
Jim, Bonnie Langford. Rather than the frozen out. So we stay with Bonnie Langford. The Apollo 9 space mission was aborted because of technical difficulties, illness, or Bonnie Langford. Lindsay?
Illness.
Illness is right. The astronauts all had colds. In February 22, what do you want?
Complete the quote.
Complete the quote. Complete the following quote. Never put off till tomorrow. Lindsay?
What you can do today?
There's an 1830 girl talking if ever I heard one. We cover your 23, Lindsay. You need 2 to win now. Pick a heading. What would you like?
Bonnie Langford.
Bonnie Langford. Come on, Bonnie. Whose debut single was called Just One Kiss? Boy George, Jason Donovan, or Bonnie Langford? Keith?
Jason Donovan.
Keith, Bonnie Langford. So you're frozen out, so Bonnie Langford. Who once worked as a rat catcher? Ken Dodd, Warren Beatty, or Bonnie Langford? Jim?
Ken Dodd.
Jim? Warren Beatty. You're frozen out, so Bonnie Langford. Who is thought to have worn the first false eyelashes? Cleopatra, Queen Elizabeth I, or Bonnie Langford? Lindsay?
Queen Elizabeth I.
Lindsay? Cleopatra. You're frozen out, and this is the very last Bonnie Langford question. Sorry, Dons. Which of the following did not appear on Doctor Who? Peter Purvis, John Noakes, or Bonnie Langford? Jim?
John Noakes.
He's right, mate. And we're coming in under 37. You need 3 to win. Pick a heading. What do you want?
Working titles.
Working titles. Was the Beatles' hit Yesterday originally titled Scrambled Eggs, Tomorrow, or Next Wednesday? Keith?
Scrambled Eggs.
He's right. How did you know that? So I know you in the bath, I suppose, was it, mate? Yeah? And I'll tell you right, you need 2 to win. Pick a heading. What do you want?
Complete the quote, please.
Complete the quote. Okay. Complete the following quote. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him...
Well.
Lindsay, sorry?
Well,
No, it's not. It's Horatio, Lindsay. I knew him Horatio. And that's when he lost weight. We said we complete the quote. Complete the following quote. Hell hath no fury like... Jim.
A woman's scorn.
Neil Kinnock. I'm sorry. It is woman's scorn. We cover you 38. Pick a heading. What do you want, mate?
Cabbages and kings,
Cabbages
please.
and kings. Is the word cabbage derived from the Greek word for green or the Latin word for head? Jim.
Head. Latin.
Is head, Jim? We cover you 39. You need one to win, Jim. Pick a heading. What do you want?
Stick with cabbages and kings, please.
They've been good for you, haven't they? Was the Savoy cabbage named after the Savoy Hotel in London or the Duchy of Savoy in France? Jim for the middle line.
The Duchy of Savoy.
He's right, you've done it! Yes, he cooks, he talks Scottish, and he also wins prizes. You've won yourself a one-day gliding course. Let me know when you do it, and I'll come and visit you in hospital. Let's play What to Win. It gets ever so serious, and the first person who can cover all the remaining numbers on the card will go with me up the wall and win tonight's Star Holiday Prize, or try and win it. Okay. The questions are open to all of you. It is fingers on buzzers, but don't forget you have your wild card. So put your wild card into position for me, please. Now, those wild cards will make an awful lot of difference to the game, okay? Good luck, and here we go. Yogi Bear lives in which park? Lindsay?
Yellowstone.
He's right, and we cover you 17. Which elephant has the larger ears, the African or the Jim?
Indian.
No, it's the African, Jim. We cover you 32. You can't answer this. In the 1930s films, which fictional detective did Basil Rathbone play? Keith?
Sherlock Holmes.
He's right, mate. We cover you 2. You now need 7 to win. Lindsay, you need 10. And Jim, you need 8. Name the game played with a shuttlecock. Jim.
Badminton.
He's right. We cover you 32. You now need 7 to win the game. What was the motto of the Three Musketeers? Lindsay.
I've forgotten.
It was all for one and one for all, and she's frozen out. According to the rhyme, how many magpies must be seen for joy? Keith.
2 for joy.
It is 2, Keith. I'm going to cover you 3. You now need 6 to win. Name the virus which killed vast amounts of rabbits in the 1950s. Keith.
Euthanasis.
Right, we cover you 4. You need 5 to win. Which D.H. Lawrence book was considered too obscene to publish until 19... Jim.
Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Right, we cover you 33. You need 6 to win the game. Name the alloy for mixing copper and tin. Jim.
Brass.
It's bronze, Jim. You're frozen out. You can't answer this question. In 40 Towers, what part is played by Andrew Sachs? Keith.
Manuel the
He's
waiter.
right, and we cover you number 9. You need 4 to win.
Could I do the wild card, please?
Now, when you play the wild card, that will lock out one of your opponents. They'll stay locked out until they give me a right answer. Who are you going to play it on, Keith?
On Jim, please.
Jim, you are locked out until you give me a right answer to a question. Which opera's premiere was in Egypt? Keith.
Aida.
Is right, and we cover your number. You need 3 to win the game, Keith. Was Adrian's War built BC or AD? Jim.
AD.
Is right, and your wild card has gone, Jim.
Clear the Welsh card.
Will you really, Jim? You know, I've no idea where he's going to play it. Have you? Who are you playing it on, Jim?
Keith.
Keith. So wild card Jim plays it, or 17, you give me a right answer to a question. Name King Arthur's magician. Jim.
Merlin.
Is right. With 34, you need 5 to win. Who wrote Little Dorrit? Keith, remove the wild card.
Dickens.
He's right. Your wild card has gone. You now need 3 to win the game. In which Dublin park were the Phoenix Park murders?